Hello my little sprouts, my name is Alexandra, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to make the Totoro-Inspired phone bag. It's a pretty simple and straightforward pattern. We are mostly gonna work with half double crochets, so I think even if you're just starting with crocheting, it should be fairly easy for you to follow. For this project I used 100% cotton yarn, but you can use whatever yarn you want. I personally think that the thinner the yarn, the cleaner look it will give you, but it's just a preference. It took me around 3 to 4 hours to finish it, so if you decide to make this bag, please tag me, I would love to see your work. Without any further ado, let's get started. To start the project we are going to make a slip knot. And chain 17. Once we have our chain 17 ready, we are gonna start our first row of half double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook into the third chain, and finish the half double crochet. We are gonna add another half double crochet into the same chain. And for the rest of the row, we are gonna continue with 13 half double crochets. Once we finish our 13 half double crochets, we should have one last space left, and in this one we're gonna do 5 half double crochets. After this, we're gonna continue with 13 double crochets. We'll finish this row with 2 half double crochets into the same stitch. And slip stitch into our first half double crochet. This is how your first row should look like. You should have 5 half double crochets on the first end, 13 half double crochets on another side, and then 5 half double crochets on the other end. In total, you should have 36 stitches. Let's move to the row 2. In this project, I won't be using chains to increase the height. Instead, I will be using standing half double crochet. To make a standing half double crochet, you're gonna hold the yarn on your hook, turn around, so you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, drag the yarn only through the first loop, insert the hook into the first stitch, yarn over, and drag the yarn for all 3 loops. And that's your first standing half double crochet. We are gonna continue this row with half double crochets all around. To reach the desired height, we'll need to make 21 rows. We'll continue making the rows the same way we made the row 2. So, standing half double crochet, drag the yarn until it's like 1 cm, turn the hook around, drag the yarn over the first loop, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, and drag the yarn for all 3 loops. Then we're gonna continue with half double crochets until we reach the end of the row and slip stitch into the standing half double crochet. The standing half double crochet method will prevent those gaps from happening. Here you have my first project which I use chains to increase the height. And here's another one which I use the half double crochet method. There's no gaps on the edges. Once our base is done, we'll move to the next step of our project, which is the stomach. For the stomach, we'll make a slip knot and chain 17. Here we're gonna start working with half double crochets. Yarn over, insert the hook into the first chain, and pull the yarn for all 3 ropes. Continue with half double crochets until you reach the end of the chain. You should finish the row with 15 stitches. Turn the work around, chain 2, and continue with half double crochets from the very first stitch till the end of the row. Again, turn your work around, chain 2, and continue with half double crochets. Continue turning your work and working with half double crochets until you reach row 9. In row 10, we're gonna start our first decrease. Chain 2, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, insert the hook into the second stitch, and pull the yarn for all the loops. We're gonna continue with 10 half double crochets. We'll finish the row with the decrease. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, insert in the second stitch, and pull the yarn for all the loops. For row 11, we'll do decrease, 8 half double crochets, and decrease. For row 12, we'll do decrease, 6 half double crochets, and decrease. Once you finish row 12, we'll do single crochet all around. Continue with single crochets until you reach the top of the panel and you have around 46 stitches in total. Here we'll change the yarn back to the base. Continue with 7 single crochets. Half double crochet, double crochet, make 3 double crochets into the same stitch. Double crochet, half double crochet, and we'll continue with single crochets. After you make around 31 single crochets, counting from the last half double crochet, we are gonna make the corner again. Half double crochet, double crochet, 3 double crochets into the same stitch, double crochet, and half double crochet. Join with the slip stitch. And our stomach panel is done. Let's make the ear next. Let's start with the magic ring. Work 4 single crochets into it. Next we'll do single crochet, increase, single crochet, and increase. You should have 6 stitches in total. In the third row, we're gonna increase again. Single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, and increase. You should have 9 stitches in total. In row 4, we are going to increase 4 times. That should give us 12 stitches in total. Continue with single crochets until you reach row 10. In row 11, we are gonna decrease 3 times. Start with 2 single crochets, decrease, continue until you reach the end of the row and you have 9 stitches left. In row 12, we are gonna decrease 2 times. Two single crochets, decrease, two single crochets, and decrease. And the ear is done. For the eyes, I'm gonna use this very thin thread, but you can also use a thin yarn. Also change your hook to something smaller, like 1.5. Magic circle. And 4 single crochets. Now we are gonna increase 4 times. Finish the eye with a slip stitch. For the leaf, we're gonna start with chain 9. Now starting from the second chain, we're gonna do 2 single crochets, half double crochet, three double crochets, half double crochet, and single crochet. Chain 1 and repeat on the other side. Single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochets, half double crochet, and 2 single crochets. Those are the eyes I am using. I'm gonna use the second smallest. We have all the elements ready for the base back, so now it's time to connect them. I'm personally gonna use a glue for the eyes and the leaf, but if you don't want to use a glue, you can always just use a thread. With all the elements connected, now it's time to make the nose and the whiskers. The last thing that we need to do are the markings on its stomach. The placement of those things doesn't really matter, it's all up to you. For your back strap, make a chain of your desired length, but make sure it's multiple of 6 plus 1. For example, I made a chain 19, so 18 plus 1. Chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, we're gonna skip 2 chain spaces, and here we're gonna do 2 double crochet cluster. So yarn over, insert the hook, pull the yarn through 2 loops, yarn over, pull the yarn through 2 loops, and pull the yarn through all loops. Chain 1, yarn over, pull the yarn through 2 loops, yarn over, pull the yarn through 2 loops, and pull the yarn through all loops. Chain 1, chain 1, skip 2 chain spaces, single crochet. Continue until you reach the end of the chain. At the end, we are gonna make 3 single crochets into the same chain, chain 1 and continue with the pattern. Skip 2 chains, two double crochet clusters. Continue until you reach the desired length for your strap. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like and subscribe. I will be very grateful for your support. I will see you next time.